Hello friends, I am Blackstar, and today we will watch a thriller sci-fi movie. The name of the movie is The Room. The story begins with a couple named Kate and Matt who have come to New York to shift to their new house, where they are going to start their married life afresh. Both were very happy for this new beginning, but the house still needed a lot of interior renovation and repairs. So both of them first start fixing all the things and also have a lot of fun. When Matt was cleaning the house, he finds a strange looking old key which he ignores and throws away and starts throwing all the old things in the house out the window one by one. While cleaning the kitchen, Kate sees a dead bird in the cabinet. She takes it out to bury it. At the same time, Matt throws some junk out the window above, which draws Kate's attention towards him. But when she looks back at the bird, it has disappeared. Seeing this, she is shocked. There's a lot of surprise on the other hand. While cleaning the fence, Matt sees something strange on the wall. When he removes the wallpaper, he sees a big door with a strange keyhole. Matt starts looking for the same key which he had thrown away to open the door. After searching for a long time, he finds it. Then as soon as he puts the key in the door unlocks. Matt calls Kate, and both of them open the door. For them, it was a mysterious room which seemed to be hiding some old secret. Then suddenly the lights start blinking. Matt goes to call the power company, but Kate feels a strange uneasiness inside the room, so she also comes out. Then the next day, an operator from the power company comes, and seeing the condition of the wires in the basement, he does not understand anything. He says that I have never seen such tangled and old wires in my entire career. No, see, it is almost impossible to understand these wires, so I can't fix it. After this, while leaving, the operator tells Matt that the first owner of this house was murdered mysteriously here. Matt is very shocked to hear this, and he starts researching about this house, and after examining some old news articles, he comes to know that the name of the dead couple was Paul and Madeline. Although the suspect could not be identified, a man named John was taken into custody on the basis of suspicion. Matt was actually an artist, so he starts drawing John's picture on his sketch pad. Then at night, when Kate was sleeping, he walks into that room and sits there and drinks a bottle of alcohol. Now, after finishing one bottle, he feels like drinking another bottle, and he says that I wish I could get another bottle. Then suddenly the lights start blinking, and another bottle really appears in front of him. Seeing this, Matt is shocked, but after gathering courage and looking at the bottle carefully, he realizes that this room can fulfill any wish. Meanwhile, in the living room, Kate suddenly wakes up from sleep, and not seeing Matt near her, she reaches that room searching for him. There she sees that the whole room was filled with new and precious painting, and Matt looked very happy. He shows Kate a precious painting and tells her in excitement that this room can fulfill all our wishes. Kate thinks it is a joke, but seeing Matt so serious, she wishes for $1,000. Matt searches for the money in the whole room and actually finds the money. Even then, Kate does not believe it, so she wishes for $10 locks, after which the lights start blinking again and a dollar million appears in front of them, and both of them become millionaires overnight. But seeing this, Kate starts walking out of the room, but Matt convinces her that this is a great opportunity and they can take advantage of this thing and live a wonderful life. Then both of them spend the whole day in that room wishing for their favorite thing, and the whole room starts getting filled with favorite clothes, champagne, precious items, and money. Both were very happy because now they had all the precious things of the world. In the evening, Kate asks, how does this room fulfill all our wishes so easily? Then Matt says, don't worry and don't tell anyone about this. Now for the next few days, their life goes on with great pomp and glory, and every time a wish is fulfilled, the lights blink, and their wishes get fulfilled immediately in the room. Both of them start spending the day in fun, partying and dancing and singing, celebrating this wealth they got overnight, and both become so blind in this wealth that they don't know the day or the night. The shine of wealth has cast a veil of greed on their eyes. They spend their days eating expensive dishes, drinking branded liquor, wearing new clothes, and spending time with each other. But slowly, all this starts failing to give real happiness to Kate. She starts feeling a void inside, which could not be fulfilled by all these things. Matt worries for her, and he takes her and gives her a bed for the baby. But Kate gets sad on seeing this and says that she has already had 2 miscarriages, and the doctor has said that she will never be able to become a mother now. But Matt says that we should try once again. Who knows, it might happen this time. But Kate refuses and goes out. Then after some time, Matt goes out for a walk, but Kate was still sad. Actually, she wanted to become a mother, but she was afraid to do so due to the fear of miscarriage. After thinking for a long time, she comes back to that room and wishes for a child. Matt comes back home, and when he comes to know about this, he gets angry at Kate and says, why did you ask for this child through a shortcut? We wanted our own child. Both of them argue a a lot on. Kate says, I took this shortcut because we have suffered so much twice, and now we will be very happy with this child. But Matt does not agree with this and tells her go back to the room and wish to make the child disappear. Then both of them go to that room, but Kate is not able to wish to make the child disappear and gives the crying child to Matt's lap. But Matt also gets emotional about the child, and he is also not able to do so. Then he gives the child back to Kate and leave. Now, both of them finally decide that they will keep this child with them, and in this way they both become parents overnight. But suddenly at night, the child starts crying a lot. Kate says go to that room and bring a milk bottle. Maybe it will stop him from crying. Matt quickly goes to that room and wishes for a milk bottle, and he immediately gets it. When he returns with the bottle, he sees that Kate is feeding the baby, and the baby has also stopped crying. Matt is shocked to see this. After this, the scene shifts, and we see that Matt's eyes fall on his incomplete sketch in which he was making John's face. After this, he again starts his research, and he finds out that the murder suspect is still alive and is imprisoned in a psychiatric hospital. After knowing this, he immediately sets out to meet John so that more can be found out about that mysterious room. On reaching the hospital, a nurse tells him that in the last 45 years, no one except news reporters has come to meet John. So Matt finds himself in a hospital. Matt introduces himself as a reporter and then meets the aged John face to face. He asks him questions about the house and especially the mysterious room. John replies with an evil smile that he had been waiting for this moment for years. Then when Matt asks him the reason for killing the previous owner of the house, John says that he had no other option. Then he changes the topic and tells Matt to leave the house as soon as possible, and also tells him that the person whose wishes are fulfilled is more dangerous than the person whose wishes are not fulfilled. After this, while returning home, Matt stops at a petrol pump, but when he takes out money, he sees that all his money is turned into ashes. Seeing this, he quickly returns home and to confirm, as soon as he throws out some money kept in the room, the money turns into ashes and disappears. When he takes a priceless painting and places it outside the door, it too turns into ashes in a few moments. Now, after testing all these things, Matt understands that whatever thing goes out of that room will turn into ashes and get destroyed. After this, Matt gets angry and starts breaking the wall so that he can find out the mystery of that room, but he finds nothing inside it except tangled wires. Then he removes the wallpaper on the wall and sees a map of the house which had complete information about the connection of the wires, but it was impossible for him to understand it. Meanwhile, Kay is about to go out with the child, but Matt stops her saying that it is not safe to take the child out, but he does not tell the whole thing. So Kate avoids him, saying that nothing will happen, and goes out with the child. As soon as they go out, the child starts crying loudly and his body starts changing. Kate calls Matt out of fear. Then Matt quickly takes the child in his lap and brings inside the house, but after coming inside the house, they see that the child is grown up now. Seeing this, they are very surprised how all this happened. Then at night, Matt tells Kate that that room can fulfill all their wishes, but if they do not keep those things in their hands, then they will be surprised to see how all this happened. If you take them out of the house, they slowly become old and turn into ashes. That is, no matter how precious the things are, they disappear as soon as you step out of this house. As if the age of those things starts increasing very fast as soon as you step out of this house, and slowly they get finished. But Kate says that our child is not a thing that we cannot take out. But what happened in front of them was true. Kate becomes very emotional because she had become very attached to the child. She considers him her son and names him Shane. After this, for the next few days, she teaches Shane at home and explains that he cannot go out because there are dangerous bacteria outside which can harm him. But Shane insists on going out and says, I have never gone out and I do not like staying only at home. But Kate does not let him go out for his safety. And every time he comes and goes out of the house, he gets angry. All the time, Kate keeps the door locked so that Shane cannot go out. But one day, Kate goes outside the house to receive a parcel ordered by Matt and brings it to Matt. Matt had actually ordered a safety gun which he keeps safely. But in the meantime, Kate forgets to lock the front door and then gets busy playing the piano. But at this very moment, Shane secretly moves toward the front door and takes his hand out of the door to feel the outside world. Then Kate sees him and quickly goes and stops him. Kate gets relieved to see him safe. Then both Matt and Kate together close the windows of the whole house to stop Shane. After this, we see that in the next few days, Matt starts practicing shooting with his gun. One day when he comes home after practice, he sees that Shane is playing with a snow globe in his art studio. Then seeing Matt, Shane breaks the globe, after which he scolds Shane and sends him away from there. Actually, Matt had not yet accepted Shane as a son, so he did not talk to him properly. After this, Kate immediately comes there and starts arguing with Matt that what kind of behavior is this with a small child. Now that night, while roaming around the house, Shane finds a map which he follows and reaches the basement where the main power source was among the tangled wires. And after passing through them, Shane finally reaches that mysterious room. The lights keep blinking throughout the night in the whole house, but Matt and Kate are unable to understand anything in their sleep. Next morning, when Matt wakes up, he sees a new snow globe lying nearby. He immediately goes and wakes up Kate, and then when both of them go to that room, they are surprised to see the view there. Actually, Shane had made a wish and created a big outdoor area inside the room. Now, instead of the walls of the room, there was open sky and a huge forest where Shane was playing making a snowman. Kate gets emotional seeing this wonderful world created by her son and starts playing with him, while Matt gets very angry and he takes Shane's hand and brings him back inside the house. But Kate starts arguing with Matt after seeing this. Matt says that this can be dangerous, but Kate does not think so. Their argument was going on when a call comes, and Shane goes to receive the call and starts talking. But soon Matt takes the phone from him and starts talking himself. The call was actually made by John, and after talking to Shane, John understood that he had wished for a child. At the same time, Kate starts listening to their conversation secretly from the other phone of the house kept in the kitchen. John tells her that Shane should be allowed to roam freely in the outside world. For this, he will have to sacrifice Kate's life because Kate had asked for the wish. So if Kate dies, then Shane will be completely free and will be able to live like a normal person, and his age will also increase like normal human. Then John tells a secret that he was also a child given in that room, but to free her son, his mother killed his father, and then after raising him, she asked him to kill himself so that her son can live his life happily. And when John killed his mother, the police caught him, and since then he is in jail. Hearing all this, Kate gets very sad, and she takes the car and leaves the house. Seeing this, Matt starts worrying about her, and he also calls her a lot. Kate was upset and wanted to kill herself by accident, but she could not do so. Meanwhile, at home, Matt is in tension and is going crazy. Matt starts doing such things and destroys his art studio in anger. After this, Shane comes there and asks about Kate. Matt calms himself down and prepares dinner for Shane and starts talking to him. But Shane starts asking him a lot of questions that why is he being treated like this? Disturbed by this, Matt tells him that he is not their real son, and neither do he have any parents, and they do not let him go out, because as soon as he goes out, he will grow old and die in a few moments. Then in anger, he takes Shane and asks him to go out and see. But Shane goes back upstairs in fear. Then after some time, Matt realizes his mistake, and he goes to Shane and says sorry to him. Then he tells him a story, and then both of them sleep together. When Kate returns home, she feels very good seeing both of them together, but Kate was still upset. Then Matt goes to see him. He comes and talks to her that she had called him many times. Then in the course of their talks, both of them start loving each other and get intimate there, but they did not know that Shane was secretly watching them. Then after both of them fell asleep, Shane stealthily steals the key of the front door. Next morning, Matt and Kate see the front door open and understand that Shane must have gone out. They start looking for him. Then both of them are surprised to see Shane in a different part of the house, because Shane had grown up now, but his mind was still like that of a child. He pointed a gun at his parents and threatens them that they do not love him. But Kate tries to calm him down and make him understand. But in the meantime, Matt jumps on Shane and both of them start fighting. But due to the fight, Kate falls down and becomes unconscious. After some time, when she regains consciousness, then Matt appears in front of her and tells her that Shane has been killed in an accidental shooting. Hearing this, Kate becomes very sad and goes out to search for Shane's body. Then Matt comes and consoles her that he had left the body outside, due to which it has disappeared after turning into ashes. Then he brings Kate back to the house, but she was still sad. But on the other side, we see that where they had fought, the real Matt regains consciousness. That is, the Matt who is with Kate is actually Shane, who has transformed himself into the same form of Matt by making a wish. Here, the real Matt starts searching for Kate everywhere, but he does not find her anywhere. After this, he starts breaking the wall to go inside that room. Kate did not realize that the man sitting with her is not Matt, but Shane. But soon she comes to know from Shane's habit of eating ice that he is not Matt, but Shane in his form. On the other hand, the real Matt somehow breaks the wall and reaches that room, where he sees that Shane had made that room very big by using it and had also prepared a duplicate house there, which was exactly like the original house. After this, he quickly starts running towards that house because he had understood that Shane has kidnapped Kate in that house by taking his form so that he can force himself on her. Shane is trying to force himself on Kate, but as soon as Matt reaches there and goes inside, Shane immediately understands and leaves Kate and gets ready to fight with Matt. Meanwhile, Kate somehow gets up and tries to run away after getting a chance, but she sees that there are two Matts in front of her, due to which she gets confused as to who the real Matt is. Then suddenly one Matt says a word to Kate, which only the real Matt knew, due to which Kate understands. The other Matt tries to take Kate out by holding her hand, but Kate pushes him down, and it was Shane who falls unconscious and comes back to his real form. Now Matt and Kate try to get out of the room, but they get stuck in a maze because Shane had made a wish that both of them should remain stuck in this house. Both of them try hard to get out, but fail to get out of here and stop at the same place every time. Meanwhile, Shane comes in front of them again and in anger attacks Matt with a knife and kills him, but then he realizes that actually both of them were his clones while the real Matt and Kate were running away from there. Shane also runs to catch them, but they somehow reach the Rayall house while running fast, but Shane also reaches there and attacks Matt again, but this time Matt brings him out. And as soon as he realizes his life is in danger, he runs toward the door to save himself, but Kate closes the door and starts calling her mummy, but Kate does not open the door and starts seeing him growing old from inside. His form starts changing very fast, and then he falls down in front of them. Then his body slowly changes and disappears after turning into ashes. Despite all her mistakes, Kate cries a lot after seeing Shane turning into ashes with her own eyes because she considered him as her son and spent a lot of time with him. Then Matt comes to her and both of them hug each other and are very sad. After this, the scene shifts, and we see that after a month, Matt and Kate settle in a new house. But in a few days, Kate panics, and when she does a pregnancy test, she gets tense after seeing the report positive. She remembers that a son from that incident was born to her a day before. Matt and Kate fell in love, but after that, Shane also forcefully got intimate with her in the same house, due to which she gets confused as to whose child this is. So, friends, in this story, we saw how Matt and Kate became completely blind in the intoxication of the wealth they got from the room, and they became very careless due to the magical power of fulfilling wishes, and their biggest mistake was to wish for a child. And now this story ends here with this confusion of Kate. I hope you liked this movie explained video. If you want to see more similar movie explained videos, then you can watch this video by clicking here. Now I go and see you in the next video.